Hey, I'm Roland with Mobile Geeks, and we're right here at the Huawei press conference at IFA 2013, and they just announced or showed off for the first time in Europe the Huawei MediaPad Vogue, which is a 7-inch tablet. It's an update to the older MediaPads in a 7-inch form factor. There's a couple of things that are different. This one has a quad-core chipset from MediaTek in there, and it's actually a phone pad, so Asus already uses that name, but this one is also a tablet with which you can make phone calls. So let's bring up the phone app right here. It says up there that somebody got called in Munich. I can't really try it out right now because we're in flight mode, and over here in the Berlin's ICC there is no reception in this room. Let me just show you it works. The screen has a lower resolution than the older models, so it's only a 1024 by 600 resolution on the device. It's an IPS panel, so that's pretty much okay, so the viewing angles are decent. Let's bring it back to normal mode again. Yeah, what else is there? There's 1 gig of RAM, there's 8 gigs of flash memory in there, and that's basically it. As I said, there's a SIM card slot, which is located down here, so there you can put in your own SIM card and use it as a phone and as a 3G tablet. Right next to that is a micro SD card slot. Up here we have the volume rocker and the power button. On the top there's nothing, on the left there's nothing, and on the bottom we have a headset jack, a microphone, in which that's probably the one you speak into when you're using it as a phone, and we have a micro USB port right there. On the back, which is made of metal in this case, we have those plastic linings up here and down here. Those are for the modems, and this one is probably just for the design reasons, but up here behind that are the antennas for the modems, and we have a 5 megapixel camera. I think that's a 5 megapixel camera, and a speaker right there. So this is not a flash, it's just a tiny little speaker. The device is coming out pretty soon in Germany. They're launching it at a price of 250 euros, or just around 250 euros. It's probably going to drop pretty fast in pricing. I don't know about international availability, but the prices are always just around 250, but they're going to drop really fast, so you might even be able to get this for just 199 euros in Germany pretty soon. Thank you. I was Roland with Mobile Geeks. See you later.